Monday, November 30th. I am Tom Novak. This is your Bring Me the News and Novak Weather Update, sponsored by Grand Casino of Mille Lacs and Hinckley. Thank you, Grand Casino, for sponsoring this, what I consider fascinating weather pattern that we are in right now. No, this isn't a winter storm type weather pattern or a huge, massive Arctic outbreak weather pattern. What this is this is just an unreal and mild, what I consider far from classic winter weather pattern that we are in right now. As you look at the visible satellite loop, of course, here's the Twin Cities Metro in Minnesota. Look at this. Nothing but clear skies from the Dakotas on east into western Wisconsin. This is our source region now up here in Saskatchewan, and you can see very little in the way of cloud cover now, which means that as we go through the day tomorrow, we're likely going to have plenty of sunshine here across the upper Midwest, including Minnesota. So, in other words, just a beautiful, beautiful start to December now, which is going to be December 1st come tomorrow. All right, here's the jet stream, the River Vera at 30 to 35,000 feet. I want you to concentrate on where our winds are coming from now. Here it is as we get into late tonight and tomorrow, and you can see we do have a northerly and northwesterly fetch at 30,000 feet in our atmosphere, and usually this time of the year, when you start talking a wind straight out of the north in December, you're talking about a significant and brutal Arctic outbreak, but not this season, at least not yet. I'm going to show you why. But again, take a look at where our winds are from. That's not only tomorrow that our winds are coming out of Canada, but even as we get into Saturday and then Sunday of this weekend, look at this. Our winds are coming out of Canada. And yes, we're going to be talking about warm temperatures. Right, here's the reason why. This is the GFS computer model guidance now showing you the temperature anomalies. So these are temperatures either above or below the normal. And when you start looking at the red areas on this map, that's above normal temperatures. And of course, the blue areas are below normal temperatures. Now, this is for late tonight and tomorrow. Here's Minnesota just for geographic references. And here is where our source region is going to be for our weather over the next at least 7 days. Yes, that's above average temperatures, surface temperatures here in western and northern Canada. Well, watch as we go through time through this week. Look at what happens up in our source region. We're talking about temperatures a good 20 to 30 plus degrees above average in western and northern Canada. That's the air mass that continues to surge south. Yeah, it loses a little bit of its characteristics as it surges south, but look at this. Even as we get into Friday and Saturday and Sunday of this weekend, our source region is going to be well above average for temperatures. So that means here in the upper Midwest, even as we get into early next week, it looks like we are going to have temperatures certainly near normal, but more than likely above normal throughout the next 7 to 10 day period. In fact, I showed you this graphic last week, but it's worth showing again. This is from the Climate Prediction Center, the CPC, over at NOAA, and it's showing that temperatures are going to be likely averaging well above normal over the northern half of the United States as we go through about the first week or 10 days of December. And while we're at it, take a look at the precipitation, or lack thereof, of precipitation here in the upper Midwest. In fact, anywhere west of the Mississippi River, and here's the Mississippi River, by the way, we're talking about precipitation near or below normal. The only areas that are going to be having a wet start to December looks to be over the East Coast. Excuse me. 7-day forecast now from Novak Weather and Bring Me the News. Not much to talk about. Hey, unless you love sunshine and mild to warm temperatures, and if you don't like that, you're going to hate the 7-day forecast. But look at this. Average high temperature in the low 30s, average lows in the teens now for this time of year. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold now, but look at this. Temperatures well into the 30s and even 40s throughout the period. So we're talking temperatures a good 10 to 20 degrees above average over the next 7 days. All right, that's your forecast. I hope everybody has a great evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.